Hello, everybody, and welcome to SoFi Stadium, where the final undefeated team of this simulation season, the Dallas Cowboys, come to town to take on the Los Angeles Chargers, fresh off the bye week with a 2-1 record on Monday Night Football in week number 6. Two action-packed offenses ready to go head-to-head as the Chargers look to bring off the biggest upset of week number 6. As out come the Dallas Cowboys, led by Dak Prescott, who has not had an excellent season, but he hasn't had to. The defense of Dallas has been the more dominant force thus far, and that will likely continue here in week number 6 as out comes Justin Herbert, my 2023 MVP candidate. And both teams getting ready for a very important game here in week number 6. Both teams right now in playoff spots, but that could change with the snap of a finger or the blink of an eye. As there is Prescott talking to his guys. He's thrown a pick the last couple of weeks here in these seasons. But no worries, though. His defense able to bail him out, and his interceptions come in garbage time for the most part. So no harm done there. But nonetheless, we are in our final game of week number 6. Welcome, everybody, joining me. What's good? Luco, Bolt, Pickle Strat, and Bolt Maniac. And I see we got a handful of Charger fans in here today. Sorry for the 1 p.m. stream once again. But yeah, here we go. Working from home and see the update. Yeah, most people are probably at work or school right now, but don't really have any other time to do it, so let's go. Brian Anger on for the kickoff, and we are underway from SoFi Stadium in week number 6. Chargers fresh off the bye week, see how they can come out here with a nice return to the right side, and we've got a burst of speed in a lane. Down the right side, we have our second kickoff return of this season. A bolting start for the Chargers. Wow. Darius Davis goes the distance, and it's usually the special teams of the Chargers that struggles, but here they are coming out with a burst in week number 6. Wow. Well, welcome in, Exo. That's good RC plane building. Unbelievable. That is crazy. That is the second return touchdown of the season, and it happens on the opening kickoff here in week 6. Unbelievable. On for the extra point is Dicker the kicker, Cam Dicker, to make this a 7-0 Charger lead. Kick is up and good. Could have asked for a better start than that if you're a Charger fan. That is for sure. Change your profile pick back in name? Yeah, probably. Sounds like a move. But the Chargers, man, what a start. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Gotta watch the replay for that. That is our first kickoff return since week 1, Packers-Bears, where Velus Jones Jr. took the distance. But, man, the Chargers wasting no time to get started here. So now the Cowboys with Cavante Turpin have a chance to answer, but we'll see what happens. Unreal. This time it's Cavante Turpin back deep to return. Dicker on the kickoff, and the Dallas Cowboys trail by a touchdown. Turpin going to try to return the favor from inside his own 5. He is going nowhere. Out to just the 15-yard line. Probably you can't misplay already. Yeah, you're not wrong. That is insane. Not sure what would top that. Maybe a walk-off touchdown or I don't know, an overtime game winner, something like that. But we'll have to see. Anyways, here we go. Dallas Cowboy offense on the field after the special team touchdown from the Los Angeles Chargers. Unbelievable. As CeeDee Lamb in motion, handoff here going to Tony Pollard up the middle. Nice tackle made there, a gain of just 2. Yeah, seriously, what a start. What's good, Dev Lloyd? Good to have you in here. Well, yeah, this will be something to say. Try to do most of my streams at like 8 p.m., but now there's a few people in here because I'm doing it at 1. Have to let people in Discord know to watch this highlight reel. Gain of 2 to Tony Pollard here, getting his second consecutive carry up the middle, a burst of speed in a lane to pick up the first. Gain of 15 at a Cowboy first down. Their offense has been nice this season. Very hard to stop. Cowboys have won multiple games by multiple possessions. Not too many close games. They are 5-0, the last undefeated team of this season, winning 13-3 on Sunday night last week against the Niners. Prescott under center, yet to throw a pass here in week number 6, as he is going to go play action. Here's Matt coming off the edge, over the shoulder pass caught by Pollard, able to stay in bounds, take it upfield to gain 8.5. We got a lot of Charger love in the chat right now, that's for sure. Well, I don't know if it's Charger love or it's just straight. Cowboy hate. Obviously, Bolt Maniac is Charger love, but the rest of the people, I understand if it's Cowboy hate. Dak Prescott to get up 8 on the pass to Tony Pollard. Now 2nd down and 2. Pollard this time getting the handoff. Good blocking again, cutting up the middle, breaking away from tacklers across midfield. Pollard has been nice in this sim season. Looking forward to seeing him in Madden 24. This is our final full week in Madden 23, by the way. Either Raiders, Bears, or Browns, Colts will be our first Madden 24 game. It is trending in the direction of Raiders, Bears at the moment, as far as I know. I'm going to check the countdown here for Madden 24 after this stream, but it could be either of those two. Cowboys say, yeah, Eagle fan, that makes sense. It does indeed. Under 4 to go in the opening period. Cowboys looking to draw even on their opening drive. Prescott from under center. Bosa coming off the edge. Left side pass is caught. First down. Ferguson fighting down to the 35. Jake Ferguson, his first reception today. Cowboy side end replacing Dalton Schultz this offseason. Now a Houston Texan. I do know you're an Eagle fan. Yeah, that's true. I don't recognize your username anymore. Like, I don't know why. I just drew a blank, but should be good now. I mean, obviously you changed it, but I do remember. Nonetheless, Prescott to the gun. Pollard in the backfield directly behind him. On 1st and 10 from the 35. Pollard, his 4th carry to the left side. Spin move up to the 30. Another gain of 5 for Tony Pollard. I don't know why you did either. It was kind of out of nowhere, but whatever. Change it back, W. Does make sense. Also, for those of you that have not yet filled out the Week 7 pick'em, please do so soon. It is due tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Lots of big bodies in the backfield on 2nd and 6. Pollard gets the carry up the middle, and he is going to get shut down. Derwin James there to help on that tackle. And that is going to set up 3rd and 2 for the Dallas Cowboys. But a kickoff return to start it. Couldn't have asked for something better if you were a Charger fan today. Tony Pollard in the backfield, visibly gassed. He has been in the bell cow so far today, but he's getting another carry. Left side, he does not have the line to gain. Well played there by the Charger defense. Tackle is made up front. Khalil Mack was there on the help to ensure that CFL, and it is a loss of a yard, and the Cowboys will settle for a field goal. Brandon Aubrey, the new signed kicker here for Dallas after Viscano was let go. This is a 44-yard attempt from the left hash. Kick is on the way, and it is good. So the Cowboys cut the deficit down to 4. That's good, Wrestling Federation. Yeah, that'll probably be our can't miss play. That kickoff return, no doubt about it. That was insane. Caught me off guard, to be completely honest with you. I wasn't quite expecting that. Thought he was going to get caught at first too, but good vision. Doesn't happen too often, but yeah, the reason I'm streaming today at 1 and not like, I don't know, later tonight or a 3 p.m. stream, I have practice 3 to 4:30. Going to the Browns game tonight as well, so it should be fun. Another kickoff back to Los Angeles. See if we have our second return in store as this one is taken from the goal line to the right side. Much better protection here. Cowboys undefeated streak going to end here? Who knows? Justin Herbert's seen the field for the first time today. Should record it. I don't know. I'll send pictures or whatever to the Discord. I could do that. But preseason, usually a pretty chill time. I got pretty good seats as well, so looking forward to it. Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers on the offensive end for the first time today. Handoff going to Eckler up the middle, and a nice tackle is made there. Mozzie Smith getting in on the mix, just to get a yard there to Austin Eckler. Yeah, if the Cowboys' undefeated streak ends here, that would be something. That's for sure. Yeah, Deshaun starting. Should get some DTR drives in as well. It'll be a good game. One receiver to the left, 3 to the right. On 2nd and 9. Justin Herbert facing a 4-man rush. Drop it back to the 10. A slung pass down the middle is on the money. First down, Johnson. Wow. Let's get the red foe. Rather, that is Josh Palmer on the receiving end of that one. Still a nice first down reception. Chargers keep their drive moving. Actually, that is Josh Palmer, the reception. 1st and 10 here for the Chargers. Handoff going to Eckler. He has no blocking in front of him. That was played extremely well there by the defensive line of Dallas. Well, it is a 1 p.m. stream in August. People got work. People got school. I get it. Friday nights are going to be rough for some obvious reasons. But it is what it is. Glad you guys can join me. Final play here of the first quarter. And actually, Herbert's going to take us to the second quarter with a 2nd and 10 on the way. First play of the second quarter, 2nd and 10 here for Justin Herbert. And the Charger offense looking to pull off the big upset here in week 6. Left side pass is caught. This time it is Quentin Johnson. And the tackle is made by Gilmore. Friday Night Lights are back soon. True. My school's football team is pretty meh. I don't enjoy Friday Night Lights a ton, but it's all right, I guess. Suppose it's okay. Chargers facing their first 3rd down here, 3rd and 7 from their own 46. Herbert rolling right, throwing on the run. It's caught by Eckler at midfield, but he is 3 yards short of the first down. Leonard Evlord. Nah, I get it. No problem. Browns are playing the Commanders tonight, which is identical to the 2019 matchup. They were the Redskins at that point, but nonetheless, pretty similar. J.K. Scott on for the punt. Cowboy defense makes a nice stand. Getting the ball back in the hands of Dak Prescott here. Scott with a shank punt to the right sideline. Out at the 31. A net gain of 19 on that punt. Still not the worst punt we've ever seen, believe it or not. School went undefeated the whole season. Wow. That's impressive, I guess. I don't think we've ever done that before. Browns get that win? Yeah, they should. I hope so. I mean, Watson's playing the driver too, probably. All right, later, Luco, no problem. Appreciate you tuning in. Dak Prescott, the Cowboys, back here on the football field. Trailing by 4, looking to take their first lead today. Handoff going to Pollard, and he is cut from underneath. It is going to be a gain of just 1. Sebastian Joseph Day on the tackle. With a nice play made on the ball right there. See how Watson plays. Hopefully it's decent. I mean, I'm not expecting incredible things, but hopefully it's better than last year. Prescott to the gun on 2nd and 9. A lot of big bodies there on the offensive line. Pressure coming. It's a 6-man rush. Prescott over the shoulder. It is incomplete. He wanted Brandon Cooks. But this Charger defense, man, they are playing their hearts out right now on Monday Night Football. Yeah, Chet, we got 4 people in here, which is whatever. But I'm making sure next week I'm only going to have 1 afternoon stream. The rest of them are going to be 8, 9, or 10 p.m. I can promise you guys that. 3rd and 9, the Charger faithful on their feet here at SoFi Stadium. 5-man rush. Prescott down the right side. Calmly delivers a first down to Jake Ferguson. Gain of 13 yards, and the Chargers cannot get a stop. That game will not be on the NFL Network. I can tell you which 2 are going to be on the NFL Network. Tonight there's a 10 p.m. game. Broncos-Cardinals will be on the NFL Network, and Packers-Bengals is going to be the game on NFL Network for the 7 o'clock slot. Every game starts at 7 or 10, except for the Browns, we start at 7:30. Not sure why we start a half hour later, but I'm not asking questions. I'm just there to watch. Dak under center. Under 4 to go here in the second quarter. Cowboys still looking for that first touchdown. Prescott play action. Right side Pollard out of the backfield, tackled by a couple of Chargers, including Derwin James on the edge and Eric Kendricks as well, former Minnesota Viking. Starters usually start a drive and then go back to the backups. Yes, that's usually how that goes. When I went 19, Baker played a series, had a nice touchdown drive, and then sat the rest of the game, so it's about accurate. Cowboys back into the Charger half of the field here, 2nd and 4. Tony Pollard getting yet another carry up the middle, fighting for the line to gain. He is a yard short, so it'll be 3rd and inches. Charger defense looking for a stop here. See if they can deliver. Who knows? See if they can get a stop. 3rd and inches here. Charger fans on their feet once again. Their defense looking for another 3rd down stop. Prescott looking to throw. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Matter of fact, he doesn't throw. It's a loss of 9 on the sack. Wow, what a hit up the middle. Charger front 4, very underrated. Nick Bosa, or rather Joey Bosa, the older brother, off the edge there. Almost had a big-time sack, but instead it's coming straight up the middle. Nice pressure there from the Charger defense. They are looking good right now. Brian Engerod for the punt. Standing inside his own 35-yard line, looking to pin the Charger offense inside their own 5. This one is also pulled to the left side. A little bit better, though. Down to the 24. Can't complain too much about that. Cowboys are throwing today. Playing in a football game while you're at the game? W. Well, good luck to you. What's good, Mr. Simster? Don't like Cowboys, but I do feel bad for Dak. Why is it that you feel bad for Dak? I feel like he does it to himself. I mean, he does get hate, but throwing 15 picks in a season, not really going to help your situation. But that's understandable, I guess. 2-minute drill here for Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers. Hanging on to that 4-point lead thanks to that return touchdown handoff to Eckler. Evading the tackler, too, getting up to the 30. A gain of 6 will take us to the 2-minute warning. Chargers lead thanks to their special teams. Not sure how many times you'll have to say that in your life. First football practice on Monday, W. Yeah, we've had, I think, 3 scrimmages so far, 1 more to go, and then regular season kicks off for soccer. So that'll be exciting. Should be a lot of fun. Final 2 minutes of action here in the opening half. Chargers look to extend their 4-point lead to 7 or 11 before the break. Screen pass here going to Eckler with blocking and room to run. He picks up the first with a big-time hit delivered. I believe that was Hooker up the middle. Delivering the devastating blow there. Yes, it was Malik Hooker, the safety. Yes, injuries are on. I don't know what the sliders are for that. Default injury sliders, so. I mean, we've had some big-name guys go out, like Marquise Brown the other day for the Cardinals. Herbert moving with a sense of urgency. Chargers trying to maintain their 3 timeouts. Jay Herbo to the right side. It's going to be caught. And near a first down there. Gain of 9 on the play to Gerald Everett. Will the Chargers charger is the question. True. Yeah, the Cowboys really playing down to their competition right now. I mean, Chargers are good, but I feel like the Cowboys are better, at least in the sim. So, we'll see. Minute 10 to go now in the second period. Second down and 1. 3 receivers to the left side of Justin Herbert, who is going to throw that way. Across midfield, first down, Mike Williams. His first reception today, Justin Herbert, is a strong 6 for 6 as the Chargers burn their first time out. Somebody gets injured, they could possibly miss the next game, or will they be back? No, they're going to be back. Just for the simplicity and the integrity of these sims. I mean, you can't anticipate somebody getting hurt for the entire season. We just anticipate, if both teams are at their full strength, what's going to happen. Something like that. Chargers burn their first time out with 61-6 remaining in the second quarter. Back into the Cowboy half of the field. Justin Herbert, deep down the middle, almost intercepted by Diggs. Nice pass breakup. Probably the best one we've seen so far this series. Wow. Diving attempt there. Would have been a miraculous interception. These Cowboy corners, probably the most acrobatic in the sim. Crazy. Justin Herbert throws his first incompletion with under a minute to go in the second period. Now 2nd and 10. Herbert back to the gun, through the air again, looking to make it 7 for 8. Off the pass, right side is caught, but out of bounds is Mike Williams. He cannot toe tap. Cowboy defense doing well so far. It'll be the Cowboys here, the ball at half. Chargers took the opening kick, 100 yards back to the house. 5 wide here for Los Angeles on 3rd and 10. Justin Herbert working out of an empty backfield. 4-man rush coming here from Dallas. Herbert stepping right into pressure. Throwing, hit as he throws. It's incomplete. Michael Parsons off the edge delivering the pressure. Forcing the incompletion there for Herbert. And the Chargers will punt. So it would be already out for the season if he had sliders on midway. Yeah, that's true. That man's offensive line is going to get him killed. No jokes. J.K. Scott on for his second punt today. First one was disastrous. This one, looking to clean it up a little bit to the left sideline this time, a lot better. It's going to be out at the 18-yard line. 45 seconds and all 3 timeouts left for Dallas. Dak Prescott and Tony Pollard coming back onto the field. Pollard today, the best player on offense for Dallas. 8 carries, 41 yards, 5.1 yards per carry. But I do feel bad for Tua. I can't lie. That man is just put in a situation where he simply cannot escape injury. I mean, honestly. If he can stay healthy, the Dolphins are a solid playoff team. Cowboys now with 45 seconds and 3 timeouts, trying to make it a little bit closer before the break. They do get the ball to begin half number 2. Here is C.D. Lamb's first reception, and it's a gain of 7. Timeout Dallas. They're going to at least try for points on this drive, according to Mike McCarthy's game plan here. See if it'll pay off. That is the question. CeeDee Lamb's first catch. He has been pretty dominant force so far this series. Think Lamar is going to stay healthy? I do. And if he does, it's going to be scary for the rest of the league. But guess we'll have to see. 2nd and 3, 46 remaining. 2 timeouts as well for the Dallas Cowboy offense. Prescott going to hand it off to Pollard. Nice blocking. Room to run. Breaking a tackle across the 30. First down, Dallas. They weren't showing any preseason games from you last night? Really? Well, I mean, they're all on NFL Network. And if not, it'll be on your local broadcast, depending on where you live. But should be some games on tonight, hopefully. I was able to watch that Viking Seahawks game. Seahawks turned it around. Nice little second-half comeback. Good show for the rookies. Cowboys with 1 timeout remaining now in the second quarter. Prescott with a 5-wide look of his zone. Deep down the middle he goes. First reception to Brandon Cooks. It's a gain of 17, and the Cowboys got to move with a sense of urgency to get back to the line of scrimmage. They will not, and they will burn their final timeout with 21 seconds remaining. Ravens beat the Bengals in the playoffs at Lamar? Absolutely. Bengals had another Mickey Mouse playoff run last year. Truthfully. Bengals had an incredible Mickey Mouse playoff run in 2021, though. Let's be real. Titans may have been the worst 1 seed of all time in any playoffs, for that matter. Cowboys are out of timeouts with 21 seconds remaining. Any tackles inbounds will take us to the break. No doubt about it. 4-man rush, Prescott. Gonna lock this one down the right side. Going up for it is Gallup, but he cannot maintain that catch. Pass breakup was imminent there. On the corner. Trying to see who that was. It was J.C. Jackson on the PBU. That was well played by the defense there of Los Angeles. 16 seconds now after the incompletion intended for Michael Gallup. His first target today. Prescott now. Left side pass checking down to Pollard, but he's got to get out of bounds, and he cannot. And that's going to take us to halftime, no doubt about it. He tried to work his way around it, but simply was not succeeding there. And we have halftime. Chargers on top, 7-3. Cowboys get the ball to begin half number 2. But their undefeated record is at risk, and at the moment, if the result stays like this, Chargers will have an upset. What's good, Big B? Stays healthy, I see them in the AFC title game. Honestly, yeah. I mean, even as a Browns fan, I can see it. I'd love to see 2 AFC North teams, though, in the AFC Championship go head-to-head. That'd be cool. Preferably the Browns being one of those, but keep it real for a second. Don't know if that's exactly realistic this season. I hope it is. We have this. We have the capability. We have the athletes. We've got the talent. Can we just put the pieces of the puzzle together? That's the only question, man. We will see. Hoping for it. Cam Dicker on for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin looking to match the first half kickoff result here of Los Angeles. Taking this one from his own 1-yard line. Left side he goes, not even going to break the 20. Charger special teams have been ready so far today. And Dallas starts this drive from the 19. Ready for the Chargers. There you go. As are a decent amount of people simply because of their hatred for Dallas, which I think is funny. And you would concur with that as well, it seems. But the Dallas offense has struggled today, as has, I guess, their special teams. Their defense has done pretty well, though. Not letting Justin Herbert go anywhere, do anything for that matter. Dak Prescott back on the field here to open up the third quarter. Cowboys looking for a touchdown drive to take their first lead of the afternoon. 5-man rush, left side pass going to Brandon Cooks. Joey Bosa on the tackle there. Dropping back in coverage. Love that. Lots of plays like this old itself. They could have a Mickey Mouse playoff appearance. Maybe. AFC North was close to having all teams in the playoffs years ago. Yes, you're not wrong. Well, 2020, not really. Bengals sucked that year, but still had 3 of 4. Gain of 8 to Brandon Cooks on his second reception. Now 2nd and 2. Handoff to Pollard. Stretch hand up. Cutting back up the middle across the 30. A gain of 8 and a Dallas first down. Redfo, let me see what you got real quick. I think most people picked Dallas for this game, but there were a handful that actually did end up picking up or picking out the Chargers for that matter. And you were not one of those people. You picked Dallas, but at this point, it's the last game of the pick'em. First place is already, I guess, not locked up. But Mateo either gets first place or ties for first place regardless. So there is that. Play number 21 coming up here for Dallas. 10 carries and 10 passes for their offense. And here comes carry number 11 to Pollard. Fighting for every inch. He still picks up a yard despite the pressure of the Charger defense. That 2020 season was something else, man. I'm telling you what. So crazy. That team in general, they played with so much heart. I miss that defensive line more than anything. They didn't even have that many standout people. They were just so good. Prescott could empty out the backfield on 2nd and 9. 4-man rush coming from Los Angeles. Prescott deep down the right side. Puts that one in the dirt. Not a good pass there from Dak. But, man, I'm hoping for a comeback season for the Browns this year. If Watson can stay healthy and just above average, that's all we need. Nothing major. Just has to be top 12, that's it. 3rd down and 9. The Bolts looking for a big-time defensive stand once again. Prescott stepping up in the pocket, throwing on the run. Right side has CeeDee Lamb, but he did not drag the foot. Ooh, that's brutal. What could have been an easy catch he had to extend for. And honestly, I'm going to blame Dak on that one. I don't think CeeDee could have gotten the toes down if he wanted to. He really had to outstretch his hands there for that one, and the Cowboys are going to punt. Anger on for the punt. Cowboy offense comes up empty-handed once again. Just a field goal to their name the entire day today. As this is a good punt from Anger, returnable from inside the 20. Davis going to take this one up to the 25-yard line. And then with our second kickoff return of the season, out comes Justin Herbert to try to get the Chargers a bigger lead. Believe it or not, only touchdown scored today was on special teams. As crazy as it seems, it's true. That is wild. Absolutely insane. Jay Herbo's got to get it going, though. And if a touchdown is delivered this drive, Cowboys would really feel on edge. Very important drive for both sides of the football here. 1st and 10, 4:10 to go in the 3rd quarter. Justin Herbert going deep down the middle. He's going to deliver this one to Keenan Allen, his first reception today. And it's a gain of 19 yards. The Cowboy defense unable to pick him up through the zones there. And Keenan Allen, longtime veteran receiver, with a big-time reception. Yeah, Douglas Jones Jr. going to have to get a second one in Week 7 against the Raiders. Could happen. Well, Carlson's kickoffs are pretty dominant, though, so we'll have to see. Chargers pick up 19 on their first play of the second half. Handoff here going to Austin Eckler up the middle. And he is pushed down after a gain of 4 yards. Nice defensive stand is made there. Jabril Cox in on the mix. Micah Parsons has been awfully quiet today. Hasn't really made that big of an impact. Had one quarterback pressure that forced an incompletion. But other than that, hasn't done much. Eckler in the backfield, stack box to the left here on 2nd and 6. Cowboys have 5 on the line. They will bring 5, handoff to Eckler, and he cannot find a gap. There is Micah Parsons. When you call upon his name, he finally shows up. But about time for the Cowboys, the Chargers to get a touchdown. I would agree with that probably. I hope the Chargers win this. I'd love to see that. I picked Dallas, but I don't care anymore. This week's pick is pretty much wraps at this point. And it's on to Week 7. Fill that out if you haven't already, by the way, chat. From the Charger 49, 3rd and 5 here for Los Angeles. Herbert from the 40. Rolling to his left. Pressure coming, and there's the first sack today by Micah Parsons. It's been brewing. We've been waiting for it. Quarterback hit, tackle for loss, and then there is the sack for Micah Parsons. Man, this Charger offense can't get started today. J.K. Scott been a busy man. As many punts as the Cowboys have points so far today. This one away from his own 30. The best punt today from him by far is going to be fair caught by Turpin at the 12-yard line. I know, he heard me. He really did. It's unfortunate but true. But out comes Dak Prescott, needing a touchdown drive here. Well, not necessarily. Could settle for a field goal, but probably doesn't want that, in all honesty. So, we'll see what happens here. Big Cowboy drive going up here. They need points, regardless of if it is a touchdown or a field goal. Pressure coming here. 5-man rush. Prescott, left side. Pollard out of the backfield. Khalil Mack, a unit with the tackle. And they get a 4. Yeah, this defense for Dallas, probably going to have to get a pick 6 or something if they actually want to win this game. Their offense has been kind of quiet today, not going to lie. And fun fact for my Bear fans in the chat, Cowboys lose today. The Bears are the 1 seed. Dak under center on 2nd and 6. Pollard in the backfield. Under 2 to go in the 3rd quarter. Handoff Pollard up the middle. He is swiped down. Unreal defense so far today from this front 4 of Los Angeles. But I'm looking forward to Lions-Ravens next week. Two teams that have not lost since week number 1. Two teams on a 5-game winning streak. Should be a lot of fun. That is on the 13th. 3rd and 5 here for the Cowboys. Dak Prescott has had nothing going all day. Can he get it started here? Down the middle. First down is delivered. Nice catch made by Pollard. That was important. Cowboy drive remains intact. The 5th catch today from Tony Pollard. He has been the go-to guy on the ground and through the air today for Dallas. Yeah, Khalil Mack, Raider, and then a Bear, and then a Charger. Used to be so dominant. Wonder if he can get back to his old self at any point. Very important first down picked up there on the 5th catch by Tony Pollard. 1st and 10 once again. Pressure coming right side to Ferguson. That's going to be the key here for Dallas. Getting off quick passes when pressure's in the face of Prescott. Gain of 6 to Ferguson. Cowboys are building up the field slowly but surely. That's all they have to do. Even if it's at a snail's pace, they just need points here. Steelers 12 and 5. They're probably going to go 9 and 8 again this year. Let's be real. Could be the final play of the 3rd quarter here. 2nd and 4. Dak Prescott back to the shotgun. Chargers continue to bring pressure. Prescott left side pass, first down, CD Lamb. Picking up 6, and that will take us to the 4th and final quarter from SoFi Stadium. Chargers 7, Cowboys 3. It is a defensive affair, but a good one at that. I can post season standings pretty much after the stream for the most part. I got no problem with that. They're in my Discord always if you care to join that. Very important final quarter of action. If the result holds, we have no more undefeated teams. Prescott out of the backfield, finding Pollard. Catch number 6 for TP. Picks up 4 more up to the 40. Yeah, the Steelers, we know how it's going to go. They're going to start out like 3 and 7 and then finish the season 9 and 8. Something like that. And then think that they're the stuff next season and still come up short. Dallas moving at a snail's pace, but it's working nonetheless. Still plenty of time to work with. Down by 4 points here in the 4th quarter. Prescott down the middle. CD Lamb, another gain of 5. Sets up a massive 3rd and 1. 10 and 7's fair. Whatever. Steelers are just one of those teams that they're like a pest. They're just so annoying. They just won't go away. But they serve no purpose at the same time. Play number 31 coming up here for Dallas. 3rd and 1, 5 to go in the 4th quarter. Hand off to Pollard up the middle. He's got the first down. Much needed carry there. What's good, GD? Welcome in, my boy. Well, I know that you'd be excited to hear we had our 2nd kickoff return today. GD. Now you're always interested in special teams. First play of this game was a kickoff return touchdown. Dak under center on 1st down and 10. Another new set of downs here for the Cowboy offense, very, very importantly. Hand off to Pollard up the middle. Face mask is coming up here. As he gets across midfield, it'll be an automatic Dallas first down. So the Cowboys will be set up in field goal range as a result. Let's see. GD, you're at the bottom of my pick'em list. I believe you're the last person to submit it. You've got Dallas for this game. So there's that. Cowboys set up in field goal range thanks to our first penalty of the day, going against the Los Angeles defense. Under 4.5 to go in the 4th quarter. Hand off to Pollard. The bell cow continues. Nice spin move up to the 25-yard line. Chargers are charging hard right now. That is no doubt about it. It's going to be a nice little finish. This game has gone by massively fast. I'm not going to lie. Not a bad thing. I mean, stream is struggling because I'm doing it at once. So the better we're done, the better. Under 4 to go now in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 4. Hand off Pollard. No. Read option. Prescott going to take it himself. Hit hard by Derwin James. He picks up 2. But it sets up another big-time 3rd down. And at what point does Dallas consider going for it on 4th? Yeah, Steelers fans always think it's their year. Pretty funny. Well, the Browns have won a playoff game more recently than they have. That's the best part. Biggest play so far today. 3rd and 2 for Dallas from the Charger 24. Dak looking to throw. Right side, first down, Lamb inside the red zone. Down the sideline, sets up 1st and goal to the 8. That is huge. So many 3rd down conversions on this drive. And Prescott staying poised, delivering. Nice out route ran there by CD Lamb. Nah, GD, that's next week. You're chilling. First and goal, Prescott back under center. Cowboys taking as much time with him as possible. Hand off to Pollard up the middle, looking for the end zone. He's going to find the 2-yard line. Yeah, just so you know about the fantasy drafts, it all comes down to week number 7. So, we're chilling with that. Make sure everybody fills that out, though, if you haven't already. Link is in the community tab and the Discord as well. Second and goal, I formation look from the 2-yard line, approaching the 2-minute warning from SoFi Stadium. Hand up Pollard, cutting up to the end zone. He's got it as he breaks the plane for the first Cowboy touchdown today. Wow. What a drive, actually. An unbelievable drive by the Cowboy offense, converting multiple third downs, and they finally have their first touchdown of the day to take the lead late in the fourth quarter. Definitely not over, though. 2:21 to go. Chargers have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Only down by a field goal as Brendan Aubrey stepping on for the extra point. It is up and good. Cowboys lead by 3. 5-minute, 42-second drive. 13 plays as well. That's remarkable. That is a good drive, whether you hate the Cowboys or you love them. That was a nice drive. Definitely an overtime possibility. That's true. And for as short as this game is feeling right now, we might actually be due for overtime. Who knows? But a very interesting way to have it happen with a special teams touchdown for Los Angeles. That's the only way we've gotten it going so far today. Funny enough. Let's see what Davis has to say on the kickoff return. Brian Anger on for the kickoff. Davis back deep to return once again, looking for his second kickoff return touchdown of the day to reinstate the Charger lead from his own end zone up the middle. Not a bad return, but he is taken down at the 25. He had a lane there for a minute to the right side, but he couldn't find it in time. Cowboys special teams could have hold steady. Hope he's on Max Crosby if Aubrey didn't work out. Yeah. True enough. Yeah, it would be 10-0 right now. It's true. That last Cowboy drive would have been a lot different, I think, had that kickoff return not have been in play. Charger offense has been dormant all day today. Their lone touchdown coming on that kickoff return. Herbert rolling right, throwing on the run across the middle. Dangerous pass, but it is caught by Josh Palmer. Gain of 8 yards. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning from the 33-yard line here at SoFi Stadium. Huge final possession coming up here for Los Angeles. They would love a touchdown, but can take a field goal as well. Two minutes to go from SoFi Stadium. In a very important final Charger drive, they look for a field goal or a touchdown as a high snap taken by Herbert. Stepping right, throwing deep down the middle. First down is converted. Keenan Allen. 14 yards picked up there. Cowboys secondary probably playing a little bit safer. They'd rather have overtime than a touchdown over the top that cost them the game, especially only up by 3 like this. Gilmore on the tackle. Justin Herbert going no huddle. Chargers still have all 3 timeouts. Clock management should be just fine on this drive as Herbert, right side pass, finds Allen again. He almost got away from the tacklers, but he picks up 8 more. Chargers approaching field goal range as well. Yeah, 9-9 would be imminent. Very true. But for the moment, doesn't look too good for something like that to happen. Los Angeles back in the no huddle. Gain of 8 to Keenan Allen. Herbert, good protection. Left side pass over the shoulder. First down, Eckler. Gain of 4 more, and the Chargers still not burning a timeout yet. Kind of surprised they haven't taken one yet just to catch their breath or anything, but here we go. Still with their foot on the gas. This will be a nice finish to this game, chat. Chargers remain in the no huddle. Still have not burned a timeout. Brandon Staley going to keep them all for the moment. Herbert stepping right. Throwing deep right side. It is bad. It is intercepted. Unbelievable. What a costly mistake there from Justin Herbert. And it's Jaron Kearse on the pick. Intended for Keenan Allen, but Justin Herbert never saw the DB that was able to get his hands up there, and Jaron Kearse catches it off the tip for the massive Cowboy interception. Wow. Just in time for heartbreak. Yes, indeed. What's good, Michael Inman? What's good, John Zeller? Yeah, that's rough time to tune in. Chargers do still have all 3 timeouts, but man, in a situation like that, just run the football, man. You're already in field goal range, force overtime. Crazy how that works. Game is not over yet. Chargers do have all 3 timeouts remaining, but any Cowboy first down is going to end it. Pollard with the carry up the middle, spinning his way to pick up 9.5. Wow. Dallas did deserve to win this game, I'll be fair. For those of you just joining me, the lone touchdown that the Chargers have scored today was on the first kickoff. It was a 100-yard kickoff return, tying Velus Jones Jr.'s in week number 1. Chargers did charge it. Second down and inches. Tony Pollard going to need about a foot gain here to win this game officially, as pressure coming, but it's not enough, and the Cowboys are going to hold on. Wow. Cowboys are 6-0. It's crazy. I was thinking we'd get overtime there. Clock management didn't seem like an issue. Thought Herbert threw an incompletion there, but trying to see who that was there on the... It was Damone Clark, the linebacker, with the pass breakup. And the interception by Ron Kearse. Knee going to be taken here by Prescott, 1 of 2. As there's the first one, timeout taken by the Chargers. But well, Eggs off, got to be happy about that. Cowboys remain undefeated, and they stay in the 1 seed in the NFC Conference. Yeah, Chargers do have some clock management issues, that's true. I don't understand how or why, but kind of is just like that. Dallas going to take their final knee, as Prescott didn't have the cleanest of games, but it's enough. It is enough. So your pick-up champion this week, Mateo, finishing with a 12-2 record, or maybe it was 12-3, I don't remember for sure, something like that. But a 12-win week nonetheless. It is impressive to say the least. Pretty good game. Dak going to line up under center one more time, does not have to snap it, and he will not. And the Dallas Cowboys are 6-0. They remain the final undefeated team in this simulation season with a 10-7 defensive affair victory over the Los Angeles Chargers. Well, interesting way to end the final game of week number 6. Tons of close games that came down to the wire. This one was no exception. Still got 10 people in here. Appreciate everybody tuning in despite this being a 1 p.m. stream on a Friday. But yeah, I will see all of you tomorrow night for our opening game of week number 7, Jaguars and Saints Thursday Night Football. Get the week 7 pick 'em in if you haven't already. Do tomorrow night, and I will see all